this out of you. See that? Like Sir Wilson. I tell a story of a girl fell in love with each other, but she had been hurt by many others. Some Spanish guy, some Mexican, sorry, they're not the same, but some Mexican, yeah, had been, here's the thing, I guess it's a worse way to start this. She was a Haitian, right? I'm passing 13 on that. And I want to show an extended preview of the crazy shit that me and my friends used to have dreams about. Yeah. Whoa. I even knew that was fucking there. I just didn't realize it was that. Well, yeah. Alright, so yeah, someone, when you fuck someone, like like straight up, like whap whap whap, like knock her head into the back of the, whatever they want to fuck into their little ear, or whisper into their ears. If anyone's ever know what note that shit is. I don't. Except for like love and truth and, not even love and truth, just straight up love, name, body. I do more, I don't really fuck, that's the point. Anyway, like chakra lineup shit, okay, like affection given to every inch. And believe me, when those type of harmonics start shaking loose what's been done to a person, that's when you know you're making love to them. When you can hear everything that was fucked into their pretty little heads. And you wonder why people cry when they make love for the first time. Because all the pain comes out. Alright. This is New York 3.0 project. And I went to the wrong memory card. So maybe a better way to put it is that we use different levels of tantrum. Me and my old girls, not at the same time. I had friends that were girls, and then I had my actual, girlfriend that asked me out. That's, yeah. I'm real easy, I guess. As you can see. Plenty of little shit materials to get back to work with, to build, Actually, the best part is all the way through here, right out of the dream. That's how I found this place. Look, I even got a hard hat just in case. Although it won't really fucking save what's actually underneath this. Which, speaking of which, as I said that, and when I was here, those stairs weren't fucked up. Now I don't know if I would really use them. But that was the downstairs area that we had, like, drapes hung and all this shit. Me and Sarah May Betterly had this. Sorry to name drop, but it's probably very relevant. Since there was, yeah. So, this. Yeah. Is more than enough to create safety. And also enough to stay warm. Literally. I could build literally a fucking room. I could build an entire fucking room and board this whole thing in with this. This whole fucking thing. Here I am, the only company I've got is me and this phone, so... And there's some strange activity already, and I don't want to fucking zoom in on much. Let's put it that way. Anyway, because that dream was weird. We were hiding from something that we had to forget about. To be a dick about it. So we had a whole little commune going on. So I'm going to forget about it. And we'll just call it Echoes from Another Time. And that's one particulation of dreaming. True dreaming, as it may be called as well. But this is actual dream travel next to the concept of hemisync, which had randomly shown up in my YouTube list. Oh, not when I logged in, though, which is interesting. Let's see, Omens of the Future or an attempt. See what I mean. So, this is the randomness of the universe actually manifest. What am I gonna do? There's a chair left over here. That's where I'm going. Left over from someone else's little camp. And I'm gonna finish this cigarette and probably just turn my music off so I can hear. There's echoes in this bitch go everywhere. It's kind of how I was able to hear ooh, I found a snow shovel even. I could bring that with me. Plastic? It's plastic. Yeah, because I want to actually turn off my music so you can possibly hear what I'm catching on to. It's what made me run all the way upstairs. Now then. What it could be is a concentrated sonar bubble. It can happen. It basically just means there was just no one that had the same frequency on Earth. Literally. And it just turns into a giant echo sphere and then pops. Okay. And you can see, here's what's crazy. Mansky used to have a yellow rain jacket like this. Interesting how there's a table here. Shows all this shit. Quite blank. I don't want to sit here with my glasses on. And I sure as hell don't want to have my pack holding me back. So I'm going to make sure that bitch is up good. Because what I've got, and I've got little shit showing, like that doesn't happen. Okay, so I was going to put my bag there, and everything got shifted over here. See how that center of gravity is? There's one of two things, macron energy, or someone trying to enter a gateway. And artificial, and I've been detecting a goddamn hemisync, so it means probably, yeah, our money's going on a gateway. If you could hear a girl from another time. She's probably dreaming of this place, and we had all of this like boarded up and turned into a beautiful, we had lights and everything going. Yeah. So yeah, she's probably here some way, somehow. It's also known as electromagnetic voice phenomena. And since I don't want to film my whole goddamn thing up, I'm going to have to stop and change my... I wish I could change the video quality on this bitch. I got normal. Good. Hey. I said strange shit. Center of gravity. So anyway, my backpack, it's got coils of the power cords, right, for everything, right? So, and it plus I have the damn machine in there, that Schumann resonance machine, and a little spinner deal. Okay. And do this again, and leave that there, and change my focus to here. And follow my instinct and give my back a rest as well. Okay. My life in there. It's, getting close. You know. Fucking. And I meet a sewing kit. They were sold out, go figure. Like everything I need keeps getting sold out. That's also 2 dynamic waves. Means there's an oversight. There's a big oversight. It can be done with like a church. The Rome used to do this. You might be able to hear like someone else's voice in the background. And I gotta change my articulation because someone is actually trying to tune in sonically with sound in this area. I'm not gonna go wubba-dubba-dub-dub. I'm not gonna give you the grinder bot. I'm just gonna switch my channel all over the place like half different broken Bumblebee style thing, Transformers, since people thought I was talking about robots, you know, in disguise instead of electrical transformers. You know, like for electricity. Yeah, I just about stepped on a nail. People thought I was fucking Jesus or something. I'm not fucking Jesus. This is not for children. You know, 1 second. It's like, this is fucking Jesus again. I could have gone to a friend's place and probably not been half freaked out. But I decided to come over here and remind myself of the weird shit I find. One moment. I don't even want to put it there. Terrible way to Blair Witch Project and shit. Something. I want to do the microphone. So flip the video upside down, folks. There you go. Alright. It'll probably run out of space here soon, although I did make some space, but it's not saved to the SD that I know of. So here I am, going holy shit, and just got out of what appeared to be a huge background white noise generator. And it hurts my ears, made my ears twitch. So what did I do? I came as close to federal fucking property as I could, and can. That's why I sound official, because that's me being official. Anyway, so, I also have to give my eyes a second to get over the, like, sunspots on steroids. I could say it's sunspots on something else, but... När det grått, det här är tiden startar. La. Exactly. I'll say a prayer just in case. To Allah. Which turns out to be the God I'm not like religious practice with. I discovered scientifically from the nothing a lot of principles that I noted together as a definition. And when I did a search on Google, I found Allah, the God. So it must be where my heart understood it as the Lord of Hosts. You know, the Holy Spirit, effectively, without the division. I'm not afraid of God on that, because God is probably the only the God, as I would say on that, from the heart. He's the only thing I'm not afraid of God. I'm afraid of what God's going to show me. More importantly, I hope it ain't the shit I've been seeing half on my goddamn blurs. Because if that's the case, man, I could be jumping halfway into fucking necroville for a second. All hell fucking Lilith like that? Oh, hell no. That's not what I meant. Anyway, that's what I mean by the God. Knows what I meant by it. What spirit approaches sanctuary? Bin, whom is this person in this place which brings forth presence and spirit pressure? It's a hollow little boy. Barkai! Not anymore. You don't even have to go hollow form for that bitch. It's a hollow gate, that's what. Now it makes sense, I found it. Man, and some people actually deliberately opened this bitch in here. I got a feeling someone did some weird ceremony shit in here and drew in our spirit forms in dreamland. That's one part of it. It's lucid dreaming is where your conscious and spirit body is aware that it's seeing and interacting with another realm or place or vibration that ends up becoming a different place, and perceivability and perceptiveness. So when the subconscious takes you for a ride, you know, people who are part of the cult of personality, not an individual, like I myself and probably many others, you know. So, that's a hell of a video. Boy. And I could be doing like Bleach style fucking shit right now if I'm shutting down a goddamn fucking hollow gate. I could be doing all the fancy little measuring mechanisms. Instead, you can just listen for a second. Because we're not playing a quiet place in this bitch. We're not in a fucking UFO. Fuck what your Mirrorland psych ward shit was. Bare Bones Matrix is a crazy place. Watch out. Who violates sanctuary in any way, shape, or form? Speak now. I have an electromagnetic sensor that can detect you. Would you like to speak? I'm not here, you know, to cause no problem, but obviously someone really ripped the hole over here. Thank you for allowing my presence and being and physiology, and they stand for conciliation. We will be here. Thank you. Or present with you. Your building had an SOS call? Weird ceremony stuff. I see, and they had traps going on too. That's crazy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm like here. Let my brain stop tripping on DMT from epilepsy all day. I'm not smoking DMT, but it has the same effect. Yeah, boom, did you hear that? So we got one transient. And I'll copy that. Sounds like someone just got caught fibbing. My weapon can't hurt me because my weapon is me. You get that? Alright, so I can understand you definitely here. You're not welcome. Security, Sintel online. You need a little bit more than that. Neighbors, hollows, shop. See our uninvited guest out. Niche Launch 361. 233. Identify yourself, entity. I'm a grade a bit higher than Bleach, by the way, audience. I'm debating on what degree to approach you concurrently. If you do not, I'll just have you move to the outer circle there, the outer ring. Now then, are you able to speak from there instead without intruding? Quite frankly, I feel like I'm just being cast aside by some motherfucking bots with fucking fuse boxes and their brains don't like me talking. That's how it feels like in real life. Meanwhile, this shit out here will be creating weird ass fucking, hold on, there's my finger in the camera, weird ass fucking waves and changes in direction should be falling. You know what it is? Path of least resistance, an observer effect. My operating theory is, if I have to get like English with you, perhaps even the cameras in the goddamn cars. Imagine an AI goddamn looking at all those at the same time like a goddamn giant spider eye or a fly eye or some shit, right? Okay? Imagine that shit. That's real shit. Like I said, I'm talking about weird shit, but you can look it up. It's not as strange as it seems. But I can feel your fear. There's obviously something strange, and everyone's looking like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, I know, and I can fucking feel it. Okay? I can fucking feel it. And I'm not the only one. Like, I've been debating if I should really start diving directly into the interview style investigative journalism. Meanwhile, I'm dealing with the quantum sound contingent of thought as a sphere of an entire community that's also its own little worlds that are connected and such. Like bubbles and strands and bridges and stuff. Some of them are chained to each other. Anyway, before I elaborate too much. So imagine like someone legitimately to your face, like say, I'm gonna drag you into my world. Or the phrase goes, welcome to my world. Yeah, do you see the difference? Those are not the same meaning, are they? In other words, on the power and degree of that. Who's trying to yank my chain, or who's trying to chain my world up? Ain't gonna get too far. It's gonna be more like, welcome to my world, chains just rust. In fact, energy in itself becomes an element on its own. The birth of that element is a science I haven't been going. It's a little too abstract. Identify yourself! That I saw move. I seen your shade. I'm dealing with an actual fucking professional. I think it's our little uninvited guest. If I could identify it. Welcome to a world where you didn't, and you're all still alive, and all of us have been in limbo waiting for you to snap out of it. All I would have to say to that, I used to actually have that patience and zen. I will again. Did you hear that? Talk. Keep thinking that. Hear that? With the record on. If I had sound wave playing on here, like a hymn, like what I found at the Monroe Project. I could fuck with the equalizer experiment and do it in this giant space. I don't know. See what happens. Something like that. Let me see if I can just do this instead. And that's off the ledge a little. So what I'm doing is using that exterior and I can turn anything effectively into a speaker. I was playing with magnetize anything. This is the trick baby. Like magnetize, yeah. And you don't even know the niobium magnet plug it into this room. I wonder. So anyway, now I'm going to bring in the equalizer. I gave myself a second. Which gives me a range of 125 hertz, 12 kilohertz of modulants. Alright, so, like if I move this like this, it would change the wave. That's how an equalizer works. If I were to put this through a tube and wanted to do this like some weird, what's his name? Starts with a G. Galileo's workshop. And I just wanted to make bellows. Little pedals of wind. Not bellows. Like wood pieces. I could turn like wood pellets and move them by hand and change the equalizer. And turn this whole table into a fucking speaker. Just by changing it, making it flat. That's what I've been fucking with. That's what an equalizer. Alright, that's another 30-minute video coming up though. But right now this video is my only friend along with the music in this building. If I was going to use the psychology presented. That's pop noise. And direct sound contingent. This is the phenomena that I'm studying. Like an echo out there. I'm wondering if it's my own cries going up here. Yeah, cries, my own SOS. Like I said when I entered the room. And a bunch of sound waves come together and collapse, creating a hollow void. Just for a moment. Like a ghost walks through. And that's just my tobacco pipe thing, people. And someone thought it was something else. Tobacco and weed. Not even a big deal. Frankly, I've been kind of babying everything at this point. Minimalist. Oh, I have no idea what my battery system's gonna look like after this. And I know that 30-minute video is a big upload. So, that'll do it. Kalevetse, mi polopashte. Dobrotik, si pitarishte, chaste per zemo, zemo, kada patoshte. Para si te baš.